Folks, Lester here. We're gonna have some fun. We're about to have some fun right now. If y'all had to bet money on it, who is the fastest bovine that we have here at I'm a Survivor Sanctuary? Now, our choices are Pearl, who is the oldest. She's 4 years old. We have Gracie, who is 3 years old. We have Jolene, that is 1 year old. And we have Waylon, who's 1 year old. And right now, all four of those guys are in the far back. I'm gonna call them up and we're gonna watch them run and see which one can pass the finish line first. Any bets? Now place your bets now, and your bets are simple. We don't want any money. You're gonna place your bets by putting it in the comment. You're gonna put it in the comment right now before the video starts. So, who do you think will win the Great Bovine Race? This is kind of the kids' race, all of those under 5. All the kids under 5 will be in this one. Y'all ready? All right, let's have some fun here this morning. All right, so as I'm walking towards them, and I'm talking quietly so they don't know I'm coming, but I can see that it's not really a fair race because Gracie, let me look here, Gracie and Waylon are up in front. Then you have Jolene, who's 10 yards or so behind them. And then you have Pearl, who's another 20 yards behind them. So this is gonna be tough. Now here's the difference. Pearl knows the call. Jolene and Waylon haven't been called a whole lot. They don't get called up much. They just come over whenever they see me. So they're gonna actually all come running. This will be exciting. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. And 3. I want to walk closer so we can get better video. Okay, I know. I'm not trying to leave you hanging. I don't want to do them cliffhangers. I don't like them cliffhangers. I want to get as close as I can so that they can't see me. And we're going to use this roll of hay. Whoever can cross... Shh, Gracie's looking around. Whoever can cross the roll of hay first is the champion. All right. No one sees me yet. No one sees me. Here's the roll of hay. We all ready? Here we go. No one is starting off too fast. Everyone's going to take their sweet time. No one really seems to be in too much of a rush. They're all tied. As of right now, they're all tied up. We have a tie. Now, you can see that Pearl has just run Waylon off track. Pearl used her big horns to push Waylon out of the way. Waylon has gotten he's stuck in the mud. Waylon has slid off the track and is now stuck in the mud. Pearl is using her very large strides to take the lead. Gracie and Jolene are right behind her. Waylon has gotten himself back on track. He's starting to slowly pick up speed. Jolene, Gracie has just pushed Jolene off the track and making sure that she skids way out into the mud. However, Jolene has 4-wheel drive. She puts it in high gear. Jolene has pulled around to now it's neck and neck between mom and daughter. Gracie and Waylon are still in the back. It looks like it might be Pearl. Pearl comes through the gate first, but who shall pass the roll of hay? That's our big question. Who will pass the roll of hay? Come on, babies. Woo! Let's go. Come on, Jolene. I want Jolene to win this thing hands down. Come on, Jolene. Oh, my gosh. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the home stretch. And as you can see, it's not even a close one. Come on. Sook. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner. And it is Jolene. I'm so proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of you. You still got it, baby. You still got it. You let her win, didn't you? Completely okay. Come on, fat girl. That was so sweet. Over here, Gracie. Come on. Over here, baby. Don't take all the feed. What about poor Waylon? What's he going to eat? Here, Gracie. Waylon, they didn't leave you much. But that's because you're last place. and you're like, I'm only doing what's right. And I always think that ladies should come first. In all things in life, ladies must come first. And I'm like, Waylon, someone has taught you very well. He goes, well, hold on a minute. I've just changed my mind on that thing, whole ladies first thing. When it comes to eating, he says, when it comes to eating, there, that's funny. I did not bring any fly spray with me, but you know what I'll do? I will simply walk back and get my fly spray sprayer, my pump sprayer, and come back and douse everyone down good, because you can see they got some flies on them. I'm afraid I've poured all of those piles of feed a little bit too close. Now we have a little bit of a pushing and shoving match. And Waylon is not going to back down. Now, he may have a little bit of a crush on his mother figure there, but he's not going to back down to her. Now, y'all do know what I mean when I say mother figure, right? It's because she literally looks just like his mother. Gracie has very similar markings to Waylon's his own mother. And I believe it was a Longhorn Lester video that I made recently where I talked about everyone began to think that Waylon had an immediate crush on Gracie, but in fact it may be more of she looks like his mama, and he misses his mama, y'all. He misses his mama, and she looks just like his mother. I'll stick that picture of Waylon's mom on here now so you see what I'm talking about. Anyway, that was an exciting race. That was exciting. And I want to thank the bovine here, all of my Longhorns, for giving us such an exciting race. And I'm also curious how many of you all said that Jolene would be first. That's something, because I don't think many of us thought that Jolene would win it. I had complete faith in Jolene. I had complete faith in Jolene. And I want to remind you, don't forget that Gracie ran her off the tracks. Gracie made sure to run Jolene completely off the tracks, yet Jolene found a way to put it in high gear, turn on the jets, and found herself back up front. And then it was just down to youth versus maturity. And the youth won that one, y'all. The youth won that one. And like Pearl always says, it's not a sprint, y'all. Life is not a sprint. Life is more of a marathon. But I'm sorry, Pearl, that right there was a sprint. That was a complete sprint, and you come in second. And unfortunately, no one remembers who comes in second place, y'all. We only remember who comes in first, and that would be our beautiful and our sweet, beloved Jolene, the fastest bovine at the sanctuary. Before I end this video, I will show you something that we were gifted for Jolene. Look at here. Queen Jolene. Now, I opened this up here at Longhorn Lester's, but it will be going back to I'm a Survivor. And now, when I get back to I'm a Survivor and I find a place to mount it, not on my truck, but I will mount it somewhere, we can all remember that as of now, Jolene is the queen. She's Queen Jolene, the winner of the great bovine race there at I'm a Survivor Sanctuary.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.